Good. You're doing good.
Thanks. Hey, where is everybody?
I split them up. I don't want Stunshock tracing anybody.
Isn't that dangerous? Surely we'd be stronger together.
And leave everybody vulnerable in one location? No chance. You can't hunt everybody at once if we're scattered throughout the cities.
Then why are me and Mr. T still here?
You'll be leaving soon, but I wanted to observe your training. You're doing good.
Yeah, with the potato peelers.
You chose them. Any luck with the casting?
Not since I healed you.
My powers were a bitch to activate when I first started out. I learned that some powers are emotionally linked. Whatever you did healed me. Perhaps you only cast a power when it's needed.
That does make sense, but I was never on the Brainiac ship.
The exobites are just collected powers. Anyone with a magic-y exobite probably gained their power from someone like you by proxy.
But if my power's natural as opposed to your manufactured power, then where did it come from? Where do I come from?
I can't answer that. Not yet, anyway. But once this battle's over, we'll look into it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now you better go.
Where?
Somewhere safe, but away from everybody else.
What about the Des Cave?
It's not the Des Cave.
But it's secure, right?
Yes, it is. That altered the security protocols, upgraded the proximity alarms, and added teleporters to each location. Teleporters that Stunshock doesn't have the codes for. If an alarm sounds, you head straight for the teleporter. Do not go outside.
When did Mr. T have time to do all that?
He holds a senior position at Batman Inc. He didn't do it per se, he called in some help. Now, you should go.
Be careful, man.
No promises. Has Bollocks left? Yeah. He isn't seriously keeping that name, is he? I think he's grown attached to it. How's the suit coming along? It still requires some work. Look, I'm gonna say this again. I don't like this plan. Me going against Stunshock alone while you're all in safe locations? I don't see a problem with it. My problem is you won't be safe. Not all of us can be, Dad. I know what you're thinking. Take the team, 6 against 1, better odds, but I can't focus while I'm worrying about everybody else. It shot Betty, it shot me, it attacked Dash Tracker. It won't hurt anybody else. Stunshock isn't a man, it's a machine. And I'm gonna turn it into scrap metal. Wouldn't it have made more sense for Adam to stay with Cougar Man? You could have called in that extra favor. Yeah, I guess you're right. I've been so busy trying to focus on Stunshock and make sure everyone's safe, I never thought about that. Hello? Des, it's Cougar Man. You're not dating my sister. Hey, I'm not calling for that. Listen, I looked into that mind transference case you put me on. Can we meet? Where? Well, I figured seeing as I invited you to my home, you'd extend the same courtesy. I showed you mine, you show me yours. Sure, I'll send you the teleporter code if you quit with the sex puns. What have you got? Well, hello to you too. I'm sorry, forgive me. Hello, what have you got? Confirmation that it is possible to transfer living memories into an artificial vessel. Really? It can be done? Oh yeah. 10 years ago an inventor invented an invention allowing human memories to be transferred into a robotic body. This inventor tried selling it to the military, the intent being to send robotic soldiers into war zones, leaving the flesh and blood guys safe at home. Then why the memory implants? It was thought that the robots would function better if they had human memories taken from the soldiers. It was speculated that the robot soldiers would perform better if they had a reason to fight. So the robots took on the moral traits of the human soldiers, giving the robots the desire or need to fight for their country. Increase the intensity and patriotism, leading to a more effective job.
But why not just program the robots with the patriotism? Program them to protect the country?
Too risky. I mean, how many times has that failed? The idea was to implant false memories, giving the robots some semblance of humanity, thereby avoiding a program override. The robot would have the human restraint, preventing it from going too far.
I have to admit, it sounds like a good strategy. So what went wrong?
It only went as far as a prototype stage. One device, one human, one robot. One human sharing his memories with the robot by way of the device.
And?
Job. I didn't say hand. Oh, moving on. Initial testing was successful. The robot shared the patriotism of the human soldier. Test scenarios were very promising. The problem, however, wasn't a military-related problem. It was personal. The robot didn't just share the human's military memories, it shared all the memories.
Where did you get this information?
Google.
What?
Google. I think it was leaked with all that other stuff. Look it up.
Okay, let's see. Mind transference. There's a news article. Military mind transference experiment goes south.
That's the one.
Why bring this to us? Why not just tell me to Google this over the phone?
Security reasons. I didn't know if I could talk to you securely.
He has a point. Hey, how's your case going?
It's progressing. The list is getting shorter. Turns out half the women I ditched can't even send a tweet.
It's progress, I guess.
Oh yeah. One of my exes even thought hashtag was a packaging for weed.
You're joking.
I never joke.
Okay, I'm caught up on the article. Primus Christ.
What? The home invasion part? Yeah, that's brutal.
Very brutal. So the robot had the human's complete memories, including those of his time with his wife. The names are erased, by the way. Figures. The robot thought it was her husband and went to the family home where it saw the real husband in bed with his wife.
Oh no.
The robot thought the wife was having an affair, which she obviously wasn't. The husband tried to fight off the robot, but was killed, torn apart. The wife, same fate, along with their 2 sons.
Oh man.
Why wasn't the robot shut down after the tests? They thought it was. Apparently there was a malfunction.
What do we do now?
You go home. You stay safe. Dad, get to work on my suit.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I brought you this information. I'm part of this now.
Which puts you in even more danger. Stunshock nearly killed me and Desgirl. If it finds out you're part of this, then you're on the hit list too. Stunshock will not hurt anybody else because I made a bad call. Look, I'm sorry I got you involved. I'm sorry I endangered you, but you have to leave for your own safety.
Bad call? What bad call?
Letting Stunshock live.
But he tried to help him. Tried to show him another way. How's that a bad call?
It isn't. But tell that to my son. Computer, why hasn't Stunshock returned?
Stunshock is following his primary programming. That primary programming is to hunt down its targets.
Targets which now include a certain dark Saviour. What is Stunshock's condition?
All synthetic exterior materials have been destroyed, but the endoskeleton and all that functions within are still operating at maximum efficiency.
His clothes and skin have melted away, but he's still at maximum efficiency. Excellent. Is his programming still intact? No glitches?
No glitches to report, Mr. Flinch.
Well then, showtime.
Come on, you son of a bitch. Come get a taste of bollocks. You didn't make a bad call. Is the suit ready? Listen to me. Is the suit ready? I said listen to me! What makes you a hero isn't your fire powers or your flight or some suit. What makes you a hero is your humanity, your ability to see the good in others, your need to help them. Look at what you've done for Betty, Victoria, Adam, Ben, hell even Zoe. And they're all in danger because of a mistake that I made. Nope. I don't call your humanity a mistake. I call it your greatest power. Even when you left, when you stayed under the hood trying to keep Michael buried, it wasn't Dezarrakks being a hero, helping people. It was Michael. It is always Michael. They're not in danger because of you, they're safer because of you and the protocols you put in place. You make it sound like our argument was a good thing. I'm not saying that, but I won't deny that our estrangement led to you stepping up. I'm not thrilled to admit it, but you proved you can do this without me. It would appear my usefulness as a mentor has passed, especially seeing as you've taken on a mentor role yourself. That's a load of crap. You're my father. Every day I'm gonna need you and your guidance. Every day Betty's gonna need you. Don't think for a second that we'll never need you, that you've outlived your usefulness. There are other people out there that operate alone that have no one to keep them honest. You keep us honest, Dad, with your advice, your bluntness, your willingness to not hold back or hold us back. Who knows how my life would have turned out if I didn't have you? And who knows how Adam's life would have turned out had he not met you? Again, those are your teachings, Dad. I'm only guiding Adam with what I learned from you. What's that? Proximity alarm. The Des cave's been breached. It's not the... Wait, I sent Adam there. I sent Cougarman to take care of him. I just hope he got there in time. Cougarman, come in. Cougarman coming in. Oh yeah. Stop dancing, Cougarman. Do you have bollocks? Of course I have bollocks. What kind of a question's that? I'm talking about Adam. Oh, the kid? Yeah, I'm sure he has bollocks too. Is he with you? Yeah, he's here. We both have bollocks. Hello? Mr. Taylor? Adam's safe, and your suit's ready. Then it's time. I'm sorry about what I said at the hospital. Me too. So we're good? Yeah, I think. A little talk ironed everything out. Now, I have to go. Of course. As I say on those computer games, finish him. I intend to.
Sir, I am tracking Stunshock's movements. It would appear he has managed to infiltrate one of Dezarrak's outposts.
I see. It would appear that despite his reset, he retains some of the knowledge of his time with Dezarrakks.
It would also appear he is able to bypass the security overrides, assuming the security was altered after his reset.
Yes, it would have been foolish for them to not alter their security.
Sir, Stunshock is on the move again. He is heading towards Chinatown.
Possibly to another outpost. Keep tracking him.
Dad, I can't find him.
I'm checking CCTV footage, trying to follow a trail. I'm trying to find his next destination by checking CCTV from the cave onwards.
That's gonna take too long. Isn't there any other way?
No, I couldn't trace him even if I had the equipment to infiltrate his circuitry.
He hit the cave. Whether he was targeting at him or not, he still has access to the base network. Maybe he's heading towards another base.
It's possible.
Focus your searches on the areas surrounding the bases. I'll use the teleporter and investigate inside each base.
And how many bases did you set up?
One in Chinatown, one in Suicide Slums, one on Strikers.
I thought there'd be more.
Those are just the Metropolis ones.
I see. Accessing security footage at Strikers Island. He doesn't appear to be there.
I didn't think he would be. That place is crawling with criminals.
Well, yeah, it is a prison.
Where the many inmates might conflict with his primary function.
Which is you, it seems.
Yeah, and he isn't inside. Check the slums.
Checking now. Nothing.
Nothing inside either. Have you left the Steelworks base yet?
Of course I have. Checking Chinatown surveillance. Nothing so far. Are you sure he'll stick to Metropolis?
If he knows I'm here. Terrania's base is clear. Strange.
What is?
All the bases are unoccupied. I thought I'd at least encounter one of the team.
Yeah.
Dad, there's something you're not telling me.
It's nothing. Well, it's something, but I'll explain later.
Dad?
Look, everybody's safe. Trust me. Just focus on the task at hand.
Okay, think. If he isn't at the bases, then where is he?
And where's Flow Girl?
She isn't with you? Damn it, Dad.
She was here a few moments ago. She was stood in the command center making a call.
Command center? Dad, where is she?
Tracking her now. Well, at least she's left her GPS on. She's at her base. Checking surveillance. Now, why are you outside? In civilian clothes.
Check for Stunshock.
Checking. Stunshock is nearby, but someone else is there.
Who?
Are you sure? Yes.
Stunshock knows what Terrania looks like, what Adam looks like, what Betty looks like. Okay, lady, give me your purse. But Stunshock doesn't know what Flow Girl looks like.
I'm not giving you a thing.
Listen, bitch, I'm not asking. You hand over all your cash or you'll be sorry. Real sorry. Or what Ben looks like. Criminal scum, you will be destroyed. The perfect U-turn. Go, I have this.
I'm not leaving you alone.
Very well, but I shall draw his attention. You have threatened this civilian. You will pay with your life.
Computer, what's going on?
It appears as if Stunshock has encountered an incident.
He is still following his programming. Despite hunting for Dezarrakks, he can't help but get involved in other criminal matters. Wait a minute. Computer, identify those two. Both the criminal and the victim.
Identifying. Sir, both are registered in the Justice League database. Female, Flow Girl, ally of Dezarrakks. Male, Burn Unit, ally of Dezarrakks.
It's a trap. But where is Dezarrakks?
Unable to locate Dezarrakks, sir.
Oh my. It isn't like him to leave two of his lambs to the slaughter.
Flow Girl, report.
Hang on. Wait, I have another call.
Is it him? Because I don't know how much longer I could hold him off.
It worked, didn't it? Okay, maybe I should have... Yeah, it's him, Burn! Yes, I know if I'd contacted you, we could have made the plan more solid.
You're not making any sense.
Fall back, Burn. You're done here.
I'm done here?
Now it's my turn. One last thing to do. Hey, Tinny, over here.
I save you, and this is how you thank me?
Didn't need saving. Now come get some.
You are not a criminal.
Yeah, well, what about the time I walked out of Woolworths with a CD that I forgot to pay for? Yeah, I could have gone back in and said, sorry, I forgot to pay for this, here's the money. But I didn't. I just thought, ooh, free CD, and ran along home.
You committed a crime. You must be terminated.
Well, come and get me.
Hello, friend. Where is the criminal? She left. Where is she?
No idea. And you know I'm not lying.
No, you are not.
Anyway, forget about her. We both know your primary function.
To eliminate you.
To eliminate me. So come on then. Do it. Like the good obedient little bitch that you are. I'm sorry, did I say bitch? Forgive me. I meant to say machine.
I have my orders.
And so do I.
You're an idiot.
It worked, didn't it?
Well, yes, but I still don't approve of your actions.
Neither do I, if I'm honest. But we had to do something.
Will Michael survive this? Stunshock gave me a hell of a fight.
I hope so. When he first faced Stunshock, he thought it was human. He probably held back. Now he knows he's a machine.
No holding back.
No holding back.
I almost feel sorry for him.
Who, Michael?
No, Stunshock.
Either your skills have improved or you held back during our first encounter.
I'd say a bit of both. You know that won't work. You know I can see you.
It does not matter, but I am curious. Why hold back before?
Because I thought you were human.
I see. Your humanity is your greatest weakness. You failed to kill me because you refused to. Now you are willing to kill me.
Oh hell yeah.
Such hostility.
Kinda happens after being betrayed by someone you trust.
What amuses you?
What amuses me is that I see you.
Jeff, attack!
Jeff? Oh, great.
You are becoming a hindrance. You expect me to lie down and take it like a whore? No chance.
Stunshock, go outside. You'll have more room.
As you wish. Who are you talking to? Oh, great. Dad, scan Flowgirl's base. Look for any cloaked signatures.
On it. No cloaked signatures in the building. Are you sure he isn't using the signal jammer?
No, I disabled Jeff.
Jeff?
Stunshock's Dean, his robot sidekick.
Well, there are no cloaked signatures in the building, meaning he must have left.
He went outside? Damn it!
I can track him though. Whilst he was cloaked, he emitted some kind of frequency. All I have to do is trace that frequency and you'll be able to find him.
Good. I mean, my eyes are good, but I have to be looking at him to see him.
About that ability, when did that manifest?
The first time I fought him, when... well, I didn't really get a chance to bring it up.
Of course. How's the armor?
Heavy, but effective. Anything?
I'm picking up a disturbance, fluctuating signals. Seems Flowgirl lives right next to a Sentinel stronghold. I think that'll be it. Wait, if I focus on a wider area...
Maybe it's not here. Could be on the move again. Can you isolate the frequency?
I don't think so.
Try anyway. I'm more certain that Stunshock isn't acting independently. Inside he said, "as you wish," but I don't think it was directed at me. Whoever created him has access to tech that I've never seen before. Perhaps the creator invented Stunshock's cloaking mechanism too.
Good theory. I'll see what I can do.
Sir, it appears that Stunshock is on his way back to Gotham. Are the upgrades ready? Yes, sir. Good. Hopefully he can make it back here undetected. We may have enough time to install the upgrades before sending him out for the final encounter.
Anything?
You are right. Stunshock has a unique cloaking signature. I'm locked onto it. Stunshock is leaving Metropolis.
Back to Gotham, I assume.
You're sure?
It never attacked any other cities. Starling, Central, Coast, Bloodhaven, they were never attacked by Stunshock. I have to hurry.
Its creator could be based in Gotham.
Exactly. I have to intercept before it gets there. Heading through the teleporter.
Son, you are right. He's in Gotham. Tracking. He's heading in the direction of Gotham Mercy Hospital.
Mercy? Ironic.
You need to be careful. That area's still caught in Mr. Freeze's blizzard.
Wasn't Freeze caught?
Yes, but the GCPD are having a hard time clearing out his tech and his men.
I see. So I need to look out for Freeze's men.
I'm actually more concerned about the temperature.
I'm sure my fire powers will keep me warm.
Maybe for a while, but you're forgetting one detail. Cold counteracts heat. The more energy you use trying to keep warm means less energy to use in combat.
Dad, we both know my powers have an emotional link, and right now I'm pretty emotional. I'm sure I'll build enough energy to get me through this.
Well, be careful not to burn yourself out. I mean literally burn yourself out. A higher power usage reduces your immunity. Eventually you'll feel yourself burning up. Your fire will actually hurt you.
I remember. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, I'm at Gotham Mercy.
Already?
Yeah, I kinda...
Have a base in the area.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is you beat him to the punch, but he's getting closer.
Good.
I also added something to your suit. After what happened with Betty, I didn't want to risk any civilian casualties, so I installed a device that will create a protective barrier around you. A dome that will keep everybody else out and contain any offensive maneuvers.
Nice addition, and now's the perfect chance to try it out. What did you do to me? Borrowed some of your heat. Of course you don't have as much as an organic, but there's still plenty of warmth in those circuits of yours. It is a temporary solution. My heat signature will replenish. good, cause it's cold here. And I may need more. A lot more.
Sir, Dezarrakks has intercepted Stunshock.
Oh dear, this presents a problem. And so close to home too.
I will not be denied. My mission will be completed.
As will mine.
My mission is to kill you. It will be done.
My mission is to stop you. I should have done this a long time ago, but I let sentiment get in the way. Well, not this time.
Stunshock have disabled the protective barrier. Retreat.
Get back here, machine!
Sir, Stunshock's stealth capabilities are offline.
They are recharging. It must be from Dezarrakks, when he sucked out some of his energy. Very well. Plan B. Stunshock, there are GCPD officers in the area. Attack them. Take them hostage.
Why?
Why? Because Dezarrakks has the advantage. We need to nullify that advantage.
But the officers are innocent.
Sir, I'm reading an anomaly in Stunshock's programming.
Who are you talking to? Your creator?
Stunshock, listen to me. Dezarrakks will defeat you if you don't do something to stop him. He won't attack you if you have hostages.
But they are not criminals.
And neither am I.
Sir, it appears his primary objectives are conflicting.
Dezarrakks, what is happening to me?
You're right. Would seem I've given him an erroneous command.
Stunny? Is it? No. No, I am not falling for this again.
Orders, sir?
We have no choice. Our experiment failed. This one at least.
Am I to assume that is an order to move on to our next phase?
Yes, I think Stunshock has proven quite the worthy diversion, but he's outlived his usefulness. We have enough information from our source to launch Phase 2.
The shell is ready. Shall I begin implantation, sir?
Yes. Oh, one more thing. Terminate Phase 1.
Terminating, sir.
I trusted you! I trusted you and you betrayed me!
Dezarrakks, listen to me.
I'm done listening to your lies.
This is no lie.
Another lie!
Please, stop.
Why?
Because you will die if you don't.
Your primary objective again?
No! The kill switch that overwrote my protocols has been disabled.
Oh, really?
Really, but you are still in danger. You have to leave. Evacuate this area before it is too late.
Oh, you are good. You almost had me there.
This is no trick. I have an inbuilt explosive device that has been activated. You will die unless you escape.
Nice try.
Michael, please listen to me. The explosive was built in the event that I failed my mission. This mission is terminated. I am about to be terminated.
And how do you know all this?
I am making use of capabilities I had that I wasn't aware of when I thought I was human. I have recordings of my creator's commands playing back.
Just stop.
Michael, I think you should hear him out.
What?
Just listen to him. You initially suspected that he'd been compromised against his will.
Machines have no will.
Michael, you're backtracking on everything you said. It was you who said Stunshock may have been reset to default settings. I didn't trust that judgment, but I went along with it. Now it appears you may be right, yet you refuse to see it because you're angry. If you were right, if he's telling the truth, then you need to listen to him. Lives depend on your humanity, your willingness to see the good in everything.
Fine. Stunshock, play back.
Computer, how goes the failsafe?
Multiple failsafes have been installed, sir.
Very good. Talk me through them, just to make sure.
Failsafe 1. Should Stunshock ever go rogue, Failsafe 1 will immediately override his flawed programming, reverting him back to his default settings and bringing him back into your service.
Very good. Hopefully we'll never have to use it. And failsafe 2?
Failsafe 2 is designed in the event that Failsafe 1 either fails or is reversed. The effects of Failsafe 1 are non-repeatable as per your request.
Yes, multiple attempts at failsafe 1 may very well corrupt his entire system, as well as the mainframe he is connected to, rendering all of my work obsolete, whereas failsafe 2...
Failsafe 2 is an explosive device implanted within the subject. Should Failsafe 1 be unsuccessful, then Failsafe 2 can be activated, destroying the subject, whilst leaving all other systems intact.
We do not have much time.
What can I do?
Evacuate the area. I will fly as high as I can. Hopefully, my altitude will be high enough to cause no damage.
But she'll die.
I am merely a machine. I was never alive to begin with.
I was angry.
For good reason. You were my friend, and I betrayed you.
That wasn't your fault.
It excuses nothing. Now go! And thank you.
For what?
For seeing my humanity.
You sure made it hard.
Time is running out. Go!
Goodbye.
Goodbye, friend. Something is wrong. My flight capabilities are disabled.
What? What do we do now?
We do nothing. You leave. I will head to the river. Hopefully, I can minimize the damage to the surrounding areas.
You won't have time, especially not on foot. How long do we have?
I am unsure, which is strange. I thought I would have exploded by now.
Maybe your creator didn't anticipate you knowing about his failsafe. Keep everyone unaware, then boom. Dad, where's the nearest unpopulated area?
None that you can risk traveling to. That bomb could go off at any moment.
Dad, I'm gonna scan Stunshock and send you the info. See if you can ID the bomb.
I have his schematics. Okay, I found what appears to be an explosive device. It's unlike anything I've ever seen. Oh, this is not good.
Dad?
I'm looking at the bomb's technical data and it doesn't have a traditional timer. It seems to be charging based on Stunshock's vital signs. As Stunshock is repairing himself, the bomb is charging towards detonation.
So the bomb gets closer to detonation as Stunshock heals, when he reaches full strength.
Boom.
Jesus. Well, that explains why we've been able to talk for so long.
Yes, and he's healing as we speak.
So we give it a few minutes until his flight mode reactivates, then he can fly out of here.
It might be too late by then. Whoever designed this really thought it through. His stealth was reactivated, but these plans show that his flight mode will be the last to charge. The minute he takes off.
There is another way.
I'm all ears.
Finish what you started. Kill me.
What?
Deactivate me.
I can't.
You said it before. Your sentiment prevented you from finishing me before. Please do not let sentiment prevent you this time. Your sentiment could result in lives being lost.
No! I'll carry you out of the area if need be. I will reluctantly carry my friend to death, but my hand will not be the one that strikes you down.
Carrying is not an option. You will die too.
I can't do this!
You have to. As my energy recharges, so does the explosive within me. You are my only friend. Please, if not for me, do this for the city you have sworn to protect.
I'm sorry. Hi, Dad.
You did the right thing, son.
I know.
Where are you?
Gotham, somewhere. After you collected, I just flew.
Do you need more time?
No, send me your location. I'm coming in.
Sending now. I'll give you the tour when you arrive.
That can wait. Okay, this is a big place. Where are you?
Command center. Enter the main lobby. Keep going straight, opposite direction of the large porthole.
Wow.
I'll explain later. What's our next move?
Examine Stunshock's remains and look for anything that could link him to his creator. Is Victoria here?
Yes, everybody except Adam is here.
Adam's with Cougar Man. Hopefully he can help with Adam's situation. Anyway, back to the mission. I want Victoria on satellite surveillance. I have a feeling that Stunshock's creator is based around the Gotham Mercy area. Have them access the satellites and scout the area.
Anything else?
Send Burn Unit on recon. He knows people who know people. Have him reach out to his homeless contacts.
Got it. And the Flow Girl?
She's with me. While Victoria and Burn check out Gotham, we'll be canvassing Metropolis. I'll contact Adam in a few. He can join us once Cougar Man's done with him.
You're really determined to put his creator behind bars, aren't you?
This is about more than that. Whoever created him manipulated him, gave him false memories, made him feel pain that wasn't his. Then he was turned against me and sacrificed himself to save Gotham. We weren't the only ones wronged by these actions. Stunshock was wrong too.
So our next move is to bring the creator to justice.
And avenge Stunshock.